Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm the Gentleman and welcome to the Gentleman's Pixel Club. We live in a different world these days, a world full of microaggressions, and if I was to call somebody old, that could be classed as a microaggression. So why am I wearing a t-shirt that says old? Fear not, it doesn't say old, it says old school retro gamer. We wear odd t-shirts once in a while on this channel, and I've not done this a while, but I am an old school retro gamer. But I'm also quite poor at playing games, but I do my best and we try and have fun while we're doing that. And this is another video where we're going to be doing this. But first, before we actually do the main video, we are a small YouTube channel. We've had a few members that have joined over the past 24 hours. If you're watching this on Wednesday the 11th of May, a warm welcome to each and every one of you. Welcome to this channel. If this is the first time, the second time, the third time of viewing the channel and you've not seen all the recent videos, we try and do viewers' comments and we look at basically the comments from the previous video or so most days, and we're about to jump into that now. Then we go straight into the extended gameplay or extended bad gameplay from myself. So what are we doing today? And you just saw game over there. We're going to be playing a game on the Commodore 64. But before we do, let's introduce this game. So a few days ago, we played Jetpack RX. And, it was a few comments that we had here. And we had Jazz72, great version of an already great game. Just gives it that little bit something extra. There's a Commodore 64 homebrew game that I like called Rocket Smash EX. And that is a game that we're going to be doing. So Jazz72, this one will be for you. And if you follow us on Twitter, there will be a special title card for you, like we did for Commander Billet for the game that we did yesterday. And speaking of the game that we did yesterday, that was Terra Cresta, and this was on the MiSTer FPGA doing the arcade core. This was a request from Commander Billet, and you can see his comments there. I called him Commander Billet because he asked me to do this, and we do play games from, people that ask us to do this. So this gentleman here gets a like, and he gets a love, and he gets a reply. So, welcome, Commander. So, welcome, Commander. Thank you for this mission. I absolutely loved it. I did, and this was a game that I'd not played before. I do like Mooncrester a hell of a lot, and this was a sequel to it that I just did not know. So great game to play, had fun playing it. And then Nathan, welcome to the channel, Nathan. So Terraforce is a good one as well, so you get another like there, and you get a love there, and you get a brilliant. I will be giving that one a go at some point. There we go, replied. And basically that is it. So that is viewers' comments done. And what we do now is we pop straight into the game. So here we are. That looks like a I think it was Psygnosis logo that very briefly appeared as we switched across here. And this game is loading on the MiSTer FPGA, recreating the Commodore 64 that you see above me. And this game, as it says on the screen, is called Rocket Smash. And, well, Rocket Smash EX. You've got the people that created it there that are being detailed. I'm not going to read out their names because they have just disappeared. And we're basically just going to go straight in to do the game. But this is very much like Jetpack, and we're very close to play. What does the fox say? Did you see that, high score? This is meant to be like Jetpack, and that actually looked like a character called from Whizball on the left hand side. So we're going to give it our best shot, see what we can do. We don't read instructions on this game, on this channel, because instructions just delay things, and part of it is an exploring journey ourselves. But what we do is we try and advertise games. So this game, the URL is on the bottom right hand side. If you like what you see, you can go away and you can buy this. And I'm going to take the gameplay of this game as my demo to see whether I like it, and if I do like it on itch.io, I will pass a few euros across to the developer. So before we get into the game, what does the fox say? He's going to say the gentleman is going to get a high score. So hitting fire to start the game, and we've got some options: music on, SFX on, difficulty normal, mode story. So I think we'll leave those as default. So we're going to start the game somewhere in the outer spirals of the Charlie Bravo mic system. Commander 64 to base. I'm picking up some signals out here. Oh no, where did that come from? And that was a MiSTer that just trashed my ship. And here we are, level 1, stage 1, run. Okay, oh, this is Jetpack. This is just like Jetpack, but a Commodore. Oh, look at the pretty. Oh, look at that. Look when he fires. How pretty this is. I've not played this before. So I fly over, drop it. All right, good. And what is that? Is that, oh, air? Right, air and fuel. Right, on the original, there's a little trick. You could walk the fuel in at the bottom. And yes, you can do it now. This looks very, very nice. It's a story mode though, so what the hell? Oh shit, nearly fell down. What the hell is a story mode going to be on this game? You know, is it all screens like this? Is it different screens like this? You know, this is very close to when I played Jetpack. Obviously, that was just a couple of days ago. But I really, really wanted to give this go. I have a... Oh, let's grab that one. And you know what? We're going to walk that in. We're going to walk that in. There we go. Oh, and it takes off as in Jetpack as well. So I have a multitude of videos that you guys and girls have not seen. But, you know, I just, rather than use one of those, I thought, no. I have to play this game. I want to play this game. And, oh, what was that? Was that an AI collective? I want to play games. It's a little close to when we've already done one of a similar type of game, but no, absolutely worth doing. I like the walkout and animation. Look, the diamonds there as well. These graphics are so lovely. And am my eyes deceiving me? Are their eyes blinking as well? Look, hang on, let's look close. Yes, there. I have to look closely. You know, my vision is not the best. Ask anybody. And I mean anybody that is sat in the car with me. You know, they will probably always be disappointed about my driving, in terms of, you know, too fast, too slow, too aggressive, too close to the car in front, too close to the car behind. You know, those traffic lights mean something. You need to, oh shit. You need to focus on the traffic lights. I need to focus on this game on what, oh shit, it got me on what I'm shooting here. But no, this is a nice implementation of the game. Not hard, although I have just died, not hard at the moment. You know, we are in story mode though, and I don't expect it to become brutally hard for a little while. Hang on, level 1.
Get ready.
Oh, did you hear that? Get ready. Oh, those bubbles look so sweet. Those. Oh, I lost my words. I've absolutely lost my words. Yeah, did you hear that? Get ready at the beginning. But damn it, I completely threw myself off track with what happened there. But yes, oh yes, I know. So right at the beginning, it said level 1, stage 3. So, you know, do we play the same levels at a faster speed or something different? How big is this game, I wonder? And how can you have different levels, different stages? Maybe it's referring to the rocket. In the original game, the rocket eventually... Oh shit, I died. I walked into that bubble. In the original game, the rocket broke up again, and you basically had a new version of the rocket. On the Jetpack game we played a couple of days ago, we were playing a Thunderbirds version where there was Thunderbirds rockets, although I was very poor at it and I never got to the second rocket. So I'm expecting now level 1 stage 4 it's going to go to level 2 after this, and we're going to have a new rocket that we're going to have to build. What are those A's that I'm collecting? Oh shit, those little things are a little bit bloody close. They are a little bit too close. This looks like letters I'm collecting as well. What does that mean? You know, maybe it's something for the end. Those little fucking... Damn it, those planes. And that was the first time I swore on this channel, so a little bit of sweary Mary. We do lots of sweary Mary at times, but I'm trying to be better. I only swear 700 times in a video, rather than the usual 2,763. Right, did it? I got caught. And I got caught. Look at this bollocks. I got caught before we made it to the stage 4, before we made it to the next stage. Right, let's put the GPC in there. And that's not the... Oh no, I pushed the wrong pissing button. Can I... sod it. Look. Look at this. I've completely buggered this up. Alright, so we need to make a word so it doesn't look like us. So fog whatever. If you read the high score table, we are going to play better. We are going to get the top high score and put the real name of the GPC in, not the word fog, because that has nothing to do with us. So here we are, start game again. Yeah, we don't want to see this. Right, we want to build the rocket. We want to build the rocket for our little man. You know what? I can't do it because you get They're not copyright strikes, but you know, or sometimes you might do, but you know, you get claims or against the videos and things like this. But I would love to be listening to David Bowie here, you know, ground control to Major Tom at a really high volume. It feels like it needs to be played when you're playing this game. In fact, David Bowie had a lot of great songs, and there's some more of those letters, whatever the hell the letters mean. And let's fly and get you. I need some O2 because you've got another timer against you here, which is the air that's ticking down. Right, okay, that's there. This level seemed a little bit easier very suddenly. Nearly run out of O2, but we just made it to the top, and hopefully we're gonna land with a tank full of O2 again. So why did the O2, not in the O2 arena, but why did the O2 drain so fast? I'm really not sure what's going on here, and I'm having trouble getting over to that. So drop. Oh, is O2 to do with your jetpack as you fly around? I wonder. It might be. Oh no, we don't need that ball ache. I'd rather the O2 was just, which is your air, your oxygen, which is just a timer for the level. Oh, I just missed that one there. These graphics are so pretty. I like these graphics. In fact, I love this version of this game. You know, I don't believe the Commodore had a version of the original jetpack, but you know what? This is a awesome homage to it. And why does my O2 go down so quickly? Really, please. Answers on a postcard, but not on a postcard because that's old world shit. And my t-shirt said old. No, answers in the comments. Ah, shit, sticks. You got me. Answers in the comments in the channel, please. Right, okay. Drop that. If I just sit there. No, it just goes down automatically as well. This is rather aggressive. I didn't notice it on oh shit, I died again. I didn't notice it on the first playthrough. I'm too busy. Oh, mother gods. Okay, so this is bad. This is really bad. I didn't notice it on the first playthrough, and I'm too busy noticing it now. Rocket Smash EX, you're doing my bloody nutting. We are gonna get further. Start game. We are gonna get at least to the next stage to see what it is. I need to just play with the calmness that I had on the first time we played it. The first time we played it, we reasonably far. We did okay. Right, let's grab that O2 there. That's what I need. I need more O2 to stop me stressing about O2. Stressing about something that I didn't particularly... Oh, diamonds. Stressing about something that I didn't particularly stress about the first time I played the game. So, colours are really good. Animation is really good. You can tell that the people that made this are not true Commodore 64 fans, because they clearly have touched the Sinclair Spectrum, and they've touched the Sinclair Spectrum, and they must have loved this game on the Sinclair Spectrum to make such a great homage to it. This game stands alone in its own world. You know, you look at games that we've had, you've got Manic Miner, and you've got various interpretations of Manic Miner across different systems. You know, this is the bollocks. You know, this would have sold so much. This would have sold so much if it had come out, you know, on the Commodore 64, when the Commodore 64 was a machine that was actually, excuse me, selling games. And it sells games now, that's be absolutely correct, but when it was selling games in shops. And if you think of the UK, and I can only speak of the UK because the UK is the only country in the world, no, I jest, I can only speak of the UK because I live in the UK, but if you look in the high street, I'm going to talk about maybe a couple of shops here. We look at WH Smith's, we look at Boots, and places like that, they used to have computer sections where they sold games. You know, they used to have dedicated computer departments, and you know, long gone many years ago. John Menzies used to have it as well. You used to be able to buy your cassettes from them. You could buy home computer software pretty much anywhere that you chose to. And you know, they all slowly disappeared. You know, about the Amiga, the Atari ST time was the day that all of this stopped. But honestly, it was brilliant, and it was long before we went digital or anything else like this. You know, we had in the UK the Brand Electronics Boutique, which was, you know, effectively just a license. I believe it was a license from the States. Is that going to land? No, look, shits. It didn't land. Well, of course it's going to land, but is it going to land on the rocket? No, it didn't. Right, it's there now. Yeah, we had brands like Electronics Boutiques that I believe is where people just buy a name and they use it, and it's a traded name they work under. You know, we've had Game, we've had, you know, in fact we still got Game. We had, I can't remember what the other one was, but you know, there's been many shops that we've had, but you know, long gone where you would see computer games absolutely everywhere. You know, I collect Sinclair Spectrum games. I've probably mentioned this. In fact, I know I've mentioned this because I've done videos of it on the channel, unboxing nostalgia ones. And some of the Sinclair games that I've got, you know, you look at the receipts, you've got John Menzies, you've got Boots, you've got Smiths, and by receipts, you still have the receipts in some of the games that you can get off eBay. You know, you have the stickers on the covers of them, on the little cassette covers of where they came from. And there really is a little bit of history lesson in some of these games and where they were originally picked up from. Alright, we are doing okay at the moment, and on this channel that is usually famous last words, but no, we're doing okay. We are doing okay. We should be able to blast off. Here we are, 18,000 points. Look at him fly through the sky. Oh, this is different. 1 week later. This planet looks familiar. I should deploy a drone. What button was it? Click. Warning, eject initiated. No, wrong button. If that's the kind of ship you've got, you need to be not on that ship. And more importantly, how come when your ship breaks up, as it clearly has here, do you have a different ship? Oh, hang on. These monsters, no, the monsters is the wrong word. These things, they seem a little bit, no, they can't. It's not right. It's my mind playing tricks. Are they harder to kill? No, it just felt like they were harder to kill. Maybe they're not harder to kill. But oh my god, I thought, hang on a minute. These guys need 2 hits to kill. Maybe it's because, shit. Maybe it's because they're bigger. Mother gods. I have got through 4 waves of this. You know, shit. 4 waves of this to the point where we are now. Didn't even beat that bloody fog score that we've got. But they seemed a lot harder. Oh my word. Alright, so we are going to play again until we beat that damn high score. And then we're going to have a go on the other mode just to see what the difference is. Now, this really is have one more go. It really feels like have one more go. You want to have one more go. I don't want to put this down. And I ain't going to lie, I actually don't want to stop playing this. These videos, when I play games from itch.io, part of it is to have a little bit of entertainment with anybody that is kind enough to view this channel, to look at what we're doing here. But it's also to see whether I am going to be buying this game. And oh yes, I will be buying this game. I can't wait to buy this game, because you know what? Good games are worth buying. And did that O2 disappear before I touched it? We need to pay a close eye on some of these things. Right, I need to focus on the monsters and everything, and I want to collect a little bit more things that fall from the sky, shit that falls from the sky. I want to collect a little bit more. No, not actual shit. Can you imagine that? Shit that falls from the sky. Yes, we get that with pigeons and birds, but we really don't need any more of that. But yeah, I need to collect things that fall from the sky so that I can get the best high score that I can. Changes that I would like to make to this, because this game is actually, oh, I thought I was going to die there. Because this game is so pretty and looks so good, what I would actually do is, and I don't know whether it does it in the other modes of the game, but I would have random platforms on this version just to make it a little bit, you know, spicier in terms of the gameplay. But you know, it feels right, it feels good, it plays really responsive. Even though you saw me screw up the last session in terms of, you know, the amount of death I had, let's be clear, that was by my shittiness. That was nothing to do with bad program on the game or anything like that. That was down to my lack of quality control in how I was playing and how I was flying around. Right, got that O2. Come on, come on, come on. Right, 8,000 points, 8,100. Oh, the ship's ready to go. I was too busy looking at the sky for things to fall, for shit to fall, and no shit was falling. And look at that, we're taking off. And it seems that when you get the last fuel, you can't get any more stuff coming down. So I was looking to cheese that a little bit, and think, right, I could just hang around and wait for things to drop from the sky to get a few points, because I cannot and must not, shits, I must not allow that broken high score where I've got the word fog to remain any longer than possible. You know, very, very annoying. 10,000 points, halfway there. More things probably need blowing up here. Oh, collecting. So shoot you, and I think I've got one more fuel to go. No, 2 more fuels to go. Right. So now our rocket is not flashing. Oh, don't land on the rocket. Oh, it's landed on the edge. So I should be able to get a few more points by just shooting things that fall. We've got a diamond. There we go. Oh, no, I get myself killed. Alright, lives are more important than points, because I need to rack them up a little bit. And maybe if I get past 20,000, it will give me a new hero to fly through these skies. As I say, really, really in my mind, you know, I'm playing this game, but singing very badly in my mind is David Bowie. Ground Control to Major Tom. It's so fitting. And what the blazes are these letter things I'm collecting? They seem to have no rhyme or reason. Yes, that thing that looks like an A there. I could read the manual. Oh shit, I flew into that piece of... Oh no! Well, look at that. I'm just bloody below it again. Alright, okay. G. P. C. This is a great recommendation for a game. I am happy. But we are going to beat this. We are going to get a high score, and then we're going to try the other part of it. You know, this is good. This is fun. But it's now getting fucking irritating, because, you know, I'm just missing that score. It's like, aha, you put the score in the wrong name. You know what? We are not going to allow you to put the GPC... Oh, shit, run away. We're not going to allow you to put the GPC as top. No. Your score will permanently be position 2, 3, 4, and however many more times you play. No. I'm trying to get that diamond. I want the diamond. In fact, I want everything that's going to give me points. I'll run away from you. On the original jetpack, and I mentioned this on the Spectrum version that I played, the modded version of that, there was a bug where on some levels you could stand on a certain platform and it would be impossible for them to get you. It'd be impossible for them to kill you. Oh, come on. Get you, grab you. The diamond fell. Yeah, so you could rack up huge scores by just standing on one platform. We can't do this here. We can barely equal or get to the 20,000 points we need. This laser, when you fire this laser, it is so sweet in the graphics on how it looks. You know, they have absolutely captured the essence of this. You know, they really have. Right, come on, let's get the O2. And you know what? I'm doing better, he says, even though he can't get the high score he wants. I'm doing better by ignoring O2. So the first time we played this, I didn't notice the O2. And, you know, since I've stopped stressing about the O2 levels, even though I get an O2 level thing there, I think we're doing a little bit better. So into the rocket, 11,000 points, 10,000 more needed, 2 men. It's only up to me to screw this up. We're going to do our best not to screw this up. Let's be clear, not to screw this up. Oh, that was close. The bubbles were close. The diamond is caught. I thought that was going to have me there. Right, get you, drop you on there. So. What else have we got to do? Right, fly across here. So this game was recommended, and you know, I need to call this out. I hope I do not get this wrong. This game was recommended in the comments Ah, shits. Come on. Let me get down there. In the comments, which we looked at on another video. But there's a forum where I do some posting to about some of the channel videos we do as well. And, you know, this was also recommended by somebody else. And I think it was Jabba the Hutt. And Jabba the Hutt, if it was you, again, thank you for your recommendation as well. You know, I know that, you know, I might have got the name wrong on who recommended this. Because, you know, I'm actually pretty damn tired at the moment, and you know I've got a long couple of days ahead of me from a work point of view. But if it was you, thank you for your recommendation as well. Right, so let's do lots more shooty things. Come on, and really, that just looks like an A to me. You know, and it's not an A, but you know, is it an A? I don't know. But when you see something and you repeatedly see it, you cannot unsee it. You know, and come on, let's do you. Right, fly and shoot. Oh, look, we're on the high score. We are on the high score. We have done it. We have beaten the annoying part of this game, and we are on the high score. So to celebrate, we are going to grab that A, and we're going to fly away. So this is where we get the nice animation again, and I've achieved what I want to do. So we will try the other mode, so I can hit fire to get past that. We don't need to read all that again, because all we're interested is in this brutal, bloody gameplay. Oh shit, they are just horrible. Why are they? It's like they're slow moving and quiet. Well, you can see what they bloody are yourselves. But they are so hard to hit. Jesus, mother, stay away from me, please. These, I don't know. I do not like these. I do not like this level at all. Why are they so painful to kill? And Jesus, look at my O2. There's practically nothing left. Oh, come on, mother gods. No. I see the problem. I see the problem in my little mind. It looks like they're homing in on you. Okay, right, learn. Oh, mother gods. They're homing in on you, these ones. This is what the problem is. That's why they're hard to hit, because they're homing in on you. Well, I'm the gen... Oh, mother shits. Why is that? That is so hard, that level. Alright, so we're going to put GPC in correctly. Otherwise, we will be playing that level again. There we go. Rocket Smash EX. I got the high score. I am good at this, sort of. As long as I don't have to do that level 5, which is just such a ball ache. So here we go. We're going to hit fire, and we are going to go down and change the mode to loop. And then we're going to start game again. And see what the difference is, if there is any. Yeah, this already feels so much better than that previous level that I played, because they're not chasing me. My God, why did it take me so long to realise that the problem was they were homing in on me? You know, it didn't make much difference, but you know, at least I know. So in future we can give them the dance of death as we fly strategically around platforms, ignoring them. So one point I would like to make here. You know, look at my high score, 31,685. Now, if the only difference in this game, in this version that we're playing right now, oh, the fuel was sat there. What an idiot I am. If the only, come on, I need that O2. Oh, mother shits, I died because I didn't notice the fuel was sat there early on. If the only difference is that you don't get the story in terms of the cutscenes, and it's actually really cool to see cutscenes on an old game like this. Well, this is a new game, but on an old computer like this, you know, it generally is cool. But if the only difference is you don't get them, then that's fine. I'm happy with the high score to be there. But if there is subtle differences here, where you can really do different things with the aliens and the scores and all that stuff, then in fairness, it really should reset the score. So you got one score for the loop option, one score for the story option. So I need to know what that bloody A is. Let's click the alphabet letter on the shortest alphabet of the world that is only the letter A. Collect the fuel, I can't believe, I truly can't believe how I screwed up this level on the first level, this session on the first level. You know, how I could just let that fuel sit there and just be the idiot that I was with my O2 draining down, not paying attention to it, because I said I wasn't paying attention to O2, and it just goes to shit very quickly. So level 1, stage 3. Let's try and clear this. So I get a few bubbles past. Drop this. Bubbles are not homing in on me, so that makes it all the more easier. Oh, why did that drop down there? I don't like it when it drops things near the edge. I really don't like it. So 11,000 points. I don't think with the scores on the doors, when you compare to the last playthrough, you know, regardless of the life that we lost because of my stupidity, I don't think we're actually doing that well comparatively. You know, I'm sure it was higher, but hey ho, we just do what we can do. I really would like another free object with 3 points to drop, you know, while we're waiting for this. But let's fall to the ship, land in the ship, and then we take off. Do you see that? That was to perfection. Right, level 1, stage 4. You can all see this, it says that on the screen. These little planes, they look far worse than what they are, and especially knowing what is on the bloody next screen. No, oh, Jesus, it fucking got me as well. These planes are okay. So blasting away at these. I do want to get to the next screen on this, you know, I do want to see. No. Alright, okay. In fact, that can have fog, because that was particularly bad. That can have fog. There, fog. We're going to have one more go at this. I do want to get to those chasing aliens. Yes, we're playing the different mode, but we're going to see what we're going. This is the last go that we're going to play, so I'm going to take all the... I'm going to take all the ability that I had as I fly in to another ship. Sorry, not ship, they're not ships, a meteor, get hit by another one, and I start with a huge gap in the lives. But you know what? This is where the true metal of the true gamer, and I've got the t-shirt. Remember, my t-shirt says old school gamer, and that's actually reversed because of how the webcams are now, and when I try to stand up I nearly died, so we're not going to do that little trick again, but we might be able to make our way through this. Come on, 1 life left. 1 life. Now, usually when we give ourselves challenges on this channel, sometimes we lie because we think, oh no, we do need 1 more go, because my gaming abilities are absolutely not the best, and you know, we do have something we want to achieve. I really would love, for the sake of this video, to get through this, you know, do... Oh no, I died. Do 1 more go, and you know what, we are going to do 1 more go, because that was an absolute car crash. So, Gentleman's Life. On the Gentleman's Life, the next gameplay is the final one. But this game, you know, I will absolutely be paying for this. You know, I will be doing this as soon as this video has finished recording. This is a stunning game. You know, this game, you know, makes me very happy to be playing. Very blessed to be able to play something like this as well. It's great to be playing, you know, games on retro systems, games from days gone old that are absolutely cracking. You know, I complain many times on this channel about many things, but one of the things that I often speak about is games today, all they are is movie experiences, cinematic experiences, where they will automatically you know, save the game literally just before you get into a big battle or anything else like this, and if you die you restart pretty much. Quick focus there. Yeah, if you die you start pretty much exactly just before the big battle that you lost your lives. Instant continued replays, you know, it makes no difference. Yeah, oh well, fuck it, I flew into that. It makes no difference, you know, they really are just too easy. The last game, the last game that I remember being a true bastard to play, and I can't remember exactly what one, but we're just going to go for the franchise, is the original Tomb Raider games with Lara Croft. I seem to remember that on one of those, and this would have been the last one that I'm talking about here, the last one that was a true ball ache to play. I seem to remember there was an annex or something you could collect, and with that annex it was basically a save state, so you could then choose to save the game. So although there were save spots in the game, these were very, very limited, and it wasn't, oh, we can do the rocket now, we can do the rocket now. It wasn't before a big battle or anything else like that. It literally was at various points in the level, and you had a lot of level, and I mean a lot of level you needed to do before you even before you even got near to another one. And you know, when you did do the save state, you were not saving at the end of the level, no, you were saving like midway through, and they were like hen's teeth. They really, really were. And speaking of hen's teeth, hens don't have teeth, and that's why that saying comes from. However, I saw something really disturbing on the internet a little while ago. There's many things disturbing on the internet, let's be clear, but this really disturbed me, and I cannot remember exactly what it is. So I'm going to give you a phrase, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see something really bloody freaky, to Google. And I would like you to Google fish with teeth. Literally, fish with teeth. And there was a breed of fish that has like human teeth in its mouth. So that's the phrase, Google fish with human teeth, and it is one of the most uncanny, weird things that you will see. You know, if I came across one of those in the wild, you know, I would have a heart attack. I really, really would. You know, it's one of the most weirdest fish that you could ever want to see. I can't remember where it come from or anything else like that, but it's like a fish with, you know, a mouthful of human teeth, and they clearly don't have any dentist plans either. But no, my god, it is such a weird thing to look at. Right, one more fuel to get. Let's get the diamond. Oh, mother got me. But we've cleared that level. So now we go on to the, oh, here we are. So this is the loop. We get no story as expected. We go on to the ones that are the homing ones. Alright, so we need to have a strategy to play this. So I think we do some lefts and we do some rights, because they do like to pursue us. Oh, this is not easy, dear God, this is not easy. Oh, mother. No. Come on. Grab you, go through there. Come on. Up. I don't like that. Oh no, too hard. That level is too hard. I didn't even do a good score, but at least we got to see it. At least we got to see the difference between loop and the regular gameplay. But ladies and gentlemen, this has been, that was a bit of a loud clap. This has been Rocket Smash EX. Hope you enjoyed it. Damn it, I banged the microphone. My hands, control the hands. Let's start again. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Rocket Smash EX. Great game, lots of GPCs on the high score table. Don't know what the fog is doing there, that can disappear. I will be buying this from itch.io on the URL that you see on the bottom right hand side of the screen. All of you, take care, look after yourselves, look after the ones you love, and I will see you in the near future on a new video. Take care and goodbye.